Mambo vipi, mambo vipi? What's up, everybody? Tell us where you're watching from. If you're new here, just write to me. Hi. This is my first time in Kenya, Marekani. Yeah, if you're new here, just write hi on the comment section. And also, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe and press the button. Today, we are gonna be talking about the photo requirements of green card. This is the season for green card. We are about to go on. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I want us to review the photo requirements because it's very important, especially for those people coming from African countries. We have different sizes of photographs, passport photographs. So I'm talking of those half pictures. So I'll not waste any of your time. Let's go direct to the information I have for you. So today we are gonna be talking about the photo requirements of the green card lottery. So all this information you find it at travel.state.gov. This is the state. I mean the website where you're supposed to see all this information. And I did this video in my past video, but I want to review it because I want to separate this video to just be a photo requirements video so that you don't have to go for a long time. Somebody asked me this question and I tackled it, but I want to do it in details today. So your photo is vital part of your visa application. So without a good photo, you will not be able to pass for your green card. So, and you want to make sure that your photo is not a hindrance. So these are some of the requirements. So we recommend you use a professional visa photo. Okay, so you must go to a professional studio. Don't just take your pictures with a phone or you ask your neighbor to take you a picture. No, go to a professional studio where they know the American passport size. Okay, because if you take a random picture, then you will be disqualified. In fact, that's the first requirements they see. So so let's go direct to the photo requirements, and this is a digital image. Okay, it's all online. So the first thing you need to know is that your picture must be in color. Okay, there's no black and white. Most people are used to, our IDs, especially back home in Kenya, they are in black and white. They should be in color for this case. The size such that your head is in between 1 inch and 1/8 inches, as in 22 millimeters and 35 millimeter, or 50% and 69%. So let's see the photo composition template. This is the photo composition template. Yeah, make sure that you see this is what they're talking about. Okay, make sure that your head is at least 1 inch, and then the size of the photo is 2 inches and 2 inches, so it's like a square. Okay, photo must be 2 inches by 2 inches. Yeah, it's a square. The height of the head, top of the of hair to bottom of the chin, should be measured 1 inch. Okay, and 1 3/8 inches, or 25 millimeters and 35 millimeters. Make sure that the height of the eyes is in between a 1/8 and 1 3/8, okay, or 28 millimeters and 35 millimeters. Okay, now we are going to mathematics. So in pixels, it's 600 by 600. Okay, so so this is now the pictures. Now you see, well composed pictures examples. So these are the examples of good pictures. They should have a white background. So let's go back to where we were at. So we saw the photo composition template. So take within the last 6 months to reflect your current appearance. Okay, don't bring pictures of you in high school and you're 37. Okay, you have these pictures. They want to see you in the like in real time. Okay, So make sure your pictures are recent, at least 6 months. But if you're going for a visa interview, make sure your passports are very new. They want to see, because if you take even in 6 months, maybe you got an accident, maybe within the 3 months. So make sure they are like new, the recent images of you. Okay, okay. Take in front of a plain white or off white background. Okay, make sure some studios you go, especially back home, that are not professional, there is a lot of decorations behind you. Those ones will disqualify you most definitely. Take in full face view, directly facing the camera. Okay, don't look on the sides, be straight, look at the camera, and don't frown. Okay, with a natural face expression and both eyes open. Yeah, most people frown or do other funny facial expressions, but be in your natural facial expression and both eyes open. Don't wink, don't shutter your eyes. Take in clothings that you normally wear on a daily basis. This is very important because people, let me tell you, Americans, their official clothes is so simple. Somebody, yeah, the way I'm dressed is usual. Okay, you don't have to look for the most expensive suit, the most expensive no, just simple. Have a t-shirt. You can mostly a shirt. A shirt is like a dress shirt. This is a dress shirt in America. You don't have to wear a suit. You don't have to wear a tie. No, this is perfect. This is perfect. So don't over exaggerate. Okay. So yeah. Okay, uniform should not be worn in your photo. Don't wear, if you are in the nursing industry, health industry, hotel industry, don't put on your uniform. You should just wear your home clothes and accept religious clothes. So if you wear a turban or other religious clothes that are worn daily, those ones are exceptional. You have to just be yourself the way you are. But anything that is not religious, anything that is just for decorative purposes, those ones are not allowed. Do not wear a hat or head covering. Yeah, very important. Don't wear anything that is you don't wear in an official meeting or official purposes. Headphones, wireless, hand-free devices, or similar items are not accepted in your photo. Yeah, that's unnecessary. Like I have myself today, I have earpiece. These ones are not allowed. You see, something like this is not allowed. Yeah, so I would remove this earpiece like this, take a picture, don't lean your head, you have to be straight upright and take that picture. But I have to use my earpiece so that I can hear myself. Yeah, so eyeglasses, in the recent like 2 to 3 years, they said that eyeglasses should be removed because they want to see your eyes. Okay, some glasses are tinted and they cannot be able to see your eyes. So eyes is very crucial, such that they have to see your eyes. So eyeglasses are no longer allowed in new visa photos, except in rare circumstances when eyeglasses cannot be removed for medical reasons, unless you cannot see like totally. Okay, but other than that, eyeglasses are not allowed. The frames of the eyeglasses must not cover the eyes. They are, so this is for people who must wear the eyeglasses. The frames of the eyeglasses must not cover the eye. There must not be glare on eyeglasses and obscure the eyes. Okay, sometimes when you take pictures with eyeglasses, sometimes because of the reflection of the flash, sometimes it causes some those sparkles. So that's why they actually don't like the eyeglasses. But in case you must put on eyeglasses, make sure the photographer is aware of taking pictures with some pictures of somebody with eyeglasses, such that they will not make any reflection at all. There must not be shadows or reflections. Yeah, this is what I've just talked about. Yeah, let's see photo examples of people with eyeglasses. Yeah, so these are good examples. Acceptable visa photos. These are good photos that you have to take. You see the spacing, the ears. You can see both ears. The eyes are open. Yeah. So this is a good photo. This is a acceptable photo. The ears are clear. The eyes are. You can see the eyes are good. The tone is also good. These ones, you see, the ones with excess, those ones are not good, because even the background itself puts them off. Okay. Yeah, this one is also off because of the shade. You see, there's a shadow here. This one is clean and this one is clean. So make sure you adhere to your to these picture requirements, because it's very important. You see, the first thing they will see is your picture, and if you do not adhere to those rules, then you'll be out. So additional requirements is that applicants using form DS 160 or DS 1648, these are still on the pictures. If But since we are not talking about ones, DS 160 is for the visitor visa, which is B1 or B2 visa. Ours, what you're talking about today, is the DS 260. So make sure printed on quality papers. Yeah, because you will be required to bring some pictures with you, like two, I believe two, because if you get a visa, they will put one picture on your visa. Okay. So make sure you print and make sure you have a lot of those pictures, because you will actually need a lot of the 2 by 2 pictures. Just have like 8 of them, because on your medical you will need a picture, on your visa you will need a picture. So, and sometimes you don't know, it's good to have an extra one. Okay, make sure you have those extra pictures, and your picture should be in JPEG. A JPEG file format equal to or less than 240 KB kilobytes. So make sure your picture is not as heavy. Sometimes people save those heavy pictures like in GB, 1 GB or 2 MBs. No, a KB is a very small, kilobytes is a very small image, so that it can upload in these websites. Otherwise, if it's too heavy, it cannot upload in any of these websites. They need a small picture. 240 is a very small picture. It can be uploaded in these websites. Sometimes they put it that way so that because this website is used a lot. If you put heavy stuff, it's gonna take time and it can hang up. In a square aspect ratio, height must be equal to width. Yeah, this they emphasize a lot, because that picture has to be a square, 2 by 2. So the aspect ratio should be all equal, height plus width. I know I'm bringing you to mathematics, which is same as 800, 600 times 600 pixels. So 2 by 2 is the same as 600 by 600 pixels in dimension. Okay. Yeah. If you want to scan an existing photo in addition to the digital image requirements, your existing photo must be, yeah, we are repeating the same thing. This one we are repeating almost 32,000 times. 2 by 2 inches, which is the same as 51 times 51 millimeters, scanned and scanned at a resolution of 300 pixel per inch. This is very important, because if you take this to somebody who does not know, you will be disqualified just because of a picture. There is no need for you to be disqualified because of a bad picture. Yet you can be able to upload a nice picture. Yeah. Yeah. Diversity visa program, they are very strict when it comes to photo requirements. And anyway, even in DS 160, which is the visiting visa, the B1, B2, there, or even the student visa J1, all those spousal visas, they are very strict. Americans are very strict. When they say something needs to be 2 by 2, it has to be 2 by 2. They will not bend the rules because of you. So make sure you adhere to that rule. So if you want to take pictures, all this, by the way, is found at travel.state.gov. You can take yourself a picture here, and these are some of the example. You can even or come here and select a tool. If you have Adobe Flash Player, you can select a tool or a picture and size it. So all these things you can do with them by yourself. You can take a picture of your baby, and this is very important. When we were coming to the US, we had to my daughter was just born. She was months. So ideas of taking a baby a passport picture are not easy, but we went to a professional photographer who knew what they do. So normally, let me read if they if the tip I'll read here is what we did. Lay your baby on his or her back. Yeah, this is exactly what we did. So uh, that time we were when we were oh, sorry, I've not been sorry. I forgot to show you what we were doing. Okay, this is the tip we were doing. So uh yeah, I remember when we were coming to the US, we were migrating to the US. We had to take a picture for baby. She was so tiny. So the thing that happened, we had to lay her down in a bench, put first of all put a white sheet, and then put lay her down, and she was crying. She was crying. We had to really. It was not easy to take these pictures, but eventually we did. So these are some of the tips when you're having a baby. You're traveling with a baby. You must lay your baby on his or her back on a plain white or off-white sheet. This will ensure your baby head is supported and provide a plain background for the picture. Make certain there are no shadows of your baby's face, especially if you take a picture from above with the baby's laying down. Yeah, no shadow. The same photo requirements apply even for a baby. No shadows. Eyes must be seen. Um, ears must be seen. So and then this spacing also on a baby has to be there too. A cover, a car seat. Also, you can take your baby still in a car seat. Here in America, babies use car seats. So even when a child is born, you have to transfer your baby in a car seat. There is no lap carrying. You don't carry your babies on your lap. So a car seat, cover a car seat with a plain white or off white sheet, and take a picture of your baby in the car seat. This will also ensure your baby head is supported. Yeah, because some babies are too tiny. Like I'm telling you, our daughter, when we were taking her pictures, she was like a month old, if I remember right. She was like a month old. We had to take a picture of her, but we went to a professional studio. They knew how they had already done even newborn babies, so they knew what they were doing. So it was so easy for us, and yeah. So change of appearance. If your photo or digital image does not reflect your current appearance, even if not older than 6 months, the US Embassy or consulate will request that you provide a new photo with your. Yeah, that's why I've just told you it's very important that when you're especially applying for your green card, make sure your picture is weeks old, because you even 6 months is a long time. You never know what will happen between 6 months. So it's just good to have the same week you're going for your interview. Make sure you take your picture that same week. Yeah, because some people will undergo significant facial surgery or trauma, added or removal of numerous or large facial piercing or tattoos, undergone a significant amount of weight loss and gain. Yeah, especially nowadays when people are into these loss gains, loss weight. So it's very important for you to take a picture within the last week when you're about to just go for your interview. Otherwise, the changes are really inevitable. 6 months is a lot. Somebody can change. Some people also may. This is really legit. Some people also change their gender. Yeah, gender transition. Some people last year were males, and then this year they are females. So, yeah, this is the. You need to also take note of that, because maybe for the past 6 months you are still in your transition. So yeah, it's I think that was a very big coverage of your photo. So if you have any questions, please let us know. Shoot all your questions and make sure you subscribe to our channel. And I believe that's the end of our platform today. Make sure you subscribe, and also we have you can also become a member of Mkenya Marekani. So I believe this was informative for you. Make sure you share, make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you so much. We'll see you another time. uh, God bless you.